Hey everybody, Anime Nerd here, coming at you guys with a second short. So the continuing of this conversation is that I'm talking about um, the whole PlayStation possibly not doing consoles anymore. Now, I'm not going to believe this quite yet because I need to see if Sony's actually going to move away from doing consoles, which would be really huge because then I don't know. Like, it's interesting to hear that Sony might be doing this and not keeping up with platforms. I mean, maybe they realize that the success of Forza Horizon 5, that was an Xbox exclusive, made so much more money on PlayStation than it ever did on Xbox by itself. So that kind of opened the door for Sony and Microsoft to see, oh, maybe we should consider multi-platforming, because multi-platforming for, I imagine, for both of them, and I know this affects Nintendo as well, but I don't think Nintendo's gonna do this really because they have their exclusives and they probably don't want to go multi-platform like PlayStation or Microsoft are thinking about doing. Now, I'm not saying Nintendo's not going to do it like ever, but at the same time, we can't expect Nintendo to hop on that train because I mean, the Switch 2 just came out not a few months back, or probably a couple months. Sorry about that. And they're building up the Switch 2 library. Yeah, the Switch 2 can place a lot of Switch 1 games, which is amazing and great. But we need to remember that Nintendo takes time and quality checks their games before they're released. And I said this in a few other of my videos. And I basically point at Call of Duty because Call of Duty always seems to have major issues when it launches a new game every year. But it's getting a run for its money this year because of Battlefield 6. If it's open beta, it's hit over 5,000 players from what Black Ops 6 open beta was. So that's truly astounding. Alright, I'm going to be making one more short. This one's ending. Just to talk a little bit more and what my thoughts about PlayStation agreeing about maybe going multi platform.